Hello, I'm really excited that you joined me tonight for this presentation on applying to college. What I hope to put together over the next few weeks is an opportunity for you to work and to be supported in your quest to attend a university. So let me get started here by having you understand that in order to apply to the California State University system or the University of California system, or many of the Common App schools, you must complete the A through G requirements. And we've gone over them a lot. It's basically 2 years of history, 4 years of English, 3 years of math, 2 years of lab science, 2 years of foreign language, 1 year of visual performing arts, and 1 year of a college prep elective. I looked over most of your transcripts so far, and almost all of you have met these requirements. And especially if you're here tonight, you are eager to apply to a four-year university, even in the middle of a pandemic. So give yourselves a pat on the back. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm pretty sure that you are capable of completing the work and being successful. Not only that, if we start now, it gives us an opportunity to put together a portfolio for scholarships, and that's what really gets me excited. College entrance exams are optional at many universities this year. You're going to have to take a look more deeply into the schools that you want to apply to. Some of them may require the SAT or the ACT. Some may require both. And it's also quite possible you'll have to take a placement test for the university that you want to apply to. So testing is part of what we're doing, but it's not as big a part as it used to be. I know that it's optional for the University of California system this year, and many colleges and universities are beginning to take a look at having a test-free option. Whatever college you apply to, you're still going to want to make sure that you're able to articulate your story. College is expensive, and you're going to have to go and ask people for what you need. So what we are about ready to embark upon is writing a collection of essays that could be used to help apply for colleges and universities as well as scholarships. You will need to write approximately 8 to 12, 15 pages about your life and accomplishments and your educational aspirations. This is a real important process to go through. I call it like a coming of age. And that's really what I'm here to sell to you, or actually ask that you make that commitment to begin writing this week. Because fundamentally, if we can write for the next 2 months, rather regularly, we will have what we need when the time comes to apply to college and also for scholarships. Let's be clear. You're going to have a choice over the type of questions you want to answer, but you need to choose a broad spectrum of questions that you can answer and will answer over the next 8 weeks that we spend writing. What I'm going to ask for you to do is to look over the questions that I've already sent you and pick 4 questions that you relate to the most. We will write some rough drafts over the next couple of weeks. We'll share those drafts with ourselves, and we will begin the part of peer editing. I will not write your essays for you, but I will give you an incredible support system for us to talk about how we write to communicate our message. Many of your essays are between 350 words and 750 words, so you don't get a lot of opportunity to express your entire story. What is really important is they get a real good glimpse into your character, and we will talk about that as we go through the course. Now, in addition to your college writing, you're also going to need to put together a resume. Putting together your resume is about your extracurricular activities, your non-A through G coursework, your educational preparation programs, your work experience, your awards and honors. You're going to begin the process of putting all of that together and writing about those things as well. That's important because you will need that one pretty much right up front. The University of California and the Cal State system already have open applications. You're going to be going online and beginning the application process. You do not complete it yet. You just begin. As you go through that process, there's going to be some things that come up, questions that come up that will help you build your resume. And building that resume will help you throughout your college application process because you'll have ready answers for the questions that you're going to be answering over and over again. You will also need some letters of recommendation from your teachers or counselors or coaches. These letters should speak to your character and discuss why you're a great candidate for a university. You don't need those right away, but you want to begin right off at the beginning of the school year, asking those important people in your life, those important teachers in your life, to write these letters because sometimes they take a few weeks to get back to you. So think about who you might have in mind that could write you an excellent recommendation. So what you can do as we start the school year is to make sure that you're checking in with your teachers regularly. Show your teachers that you really want to work hard and improve. You might want to discuss your college plans with them, and you certainly need to write your resume during this period of time. It probably should be done by September 1st. Now, college is going to cost money, lots of it, but most of it is not going to be paid directly by you or your family. The general costs for a UC school currently is about $16,000 a year for tuition. That does not include housing. Housing is another $16,000. So depending on what area you move to, most UCs will run between $32,000 and $35,000 for an academic year. The CSU system will charge you $9,000, but again, you're going to put on, you're going to be paying for your own housing cost as well, and that's going to add an additional $16,000 to $17,000 to that as well. So this is no easy decision to make. If you are going to go to college, you need to really think about why you are going and what the outcome is going to be. And I think that's the most important experience that you get when you take this opportunity to write with me and to examine yourself as you approach the college application and scholarship application season.